Everybody loves a good hero story, but what does it mean to be a hero? For a lot of people, a hero means you need to have a good villain. You know, a bad guy for the good guy to stop. This is why superheroes are so popular, is because they have really cool villains to pair them up with. Batman has the Joker, Superman has Lex Luthor, and Iron Man has alcoholism. Without their counterparts, they're just about as cool as grown men walk around in spandex. I mean, a hero can only be named one once they stop something bad from happening, but bad things happening doesn't necessarily need a bad person to do it. So why do most popular hero stories have a villain or a bad guy? For me, I think it has something to do with simplicity and, more importantly, continuity. You can have someone save somebody, let's say from a natural disaster, and that would make a great story, sure, but in that instant, you can't really expand on the hero's decisions, their overall backstory, and the overall plot. That's why having a villain is so much easier. It's so much more versatile. You can make a hero deep and complex with a great backstory. And whatever you do with the hero, you can do with the villain. So in general knowledge, for a hero story to thrive, you need a villain. But what if you could have something else? What if there wasn't a villain? What if there was bad guys? Sure. But what if the main antagonist wasn't a single person, but a system? And this type of antagonist has been done before. I mean, the most popular form of fictional media is a space opera about space rebellions going against a system they hate. And speaking of revolution and rebellion, it has been on the forefront of actual human history for a long time. Through real life system, we can see how fighting against a system is actually making a great story. Through the French Revolution of the late 18th century, with Enlightenment ideas, they ended a monarchy. From 10 years, they fought against the way the French government works for millennia. And of course, the American Revolution. Being from the US of A myself, I'm biased to this story, but goddamn, is it not fitting for the hero to break away from its toxic, taxing, and territorial oppressor? So through fictional media, writing about a systemic antagonist is actually something very human and something we know and are actually interested in. This is why I think Red Rising is so popular. This book is a hero story, and while they kind of trick you in the beginning thinking this is a bad guy hero story, they lead you into this information that it's not just about one bad guy, but it's about a system. You sympathize with the protagonist, you feel how he feels, especially if you side with part of society where the unfair system is cast on those people who just try to live and do what was told, what was normal. Unless you are extremely rich or extremely privileged, you can see how those in power will take and build just for themselves. In the real world, one person can't be the hero to overthrow a whole system. But in fiction, one person can represent those that feel what needs to be done can be done through standing up for the people that deserve to be treated right.